When the world never seems to be living up to your dreams, and suddenly you're finding out the facts of life are all about you.
Hello, my hopefuls. I am the Esperanza243. Welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a vlog. I know I've been doing a lot of Vine compilations lately, and basically I was going to do that like on a bi-weekly basis, but lately it feels like I've been putting up too much just because like I have no idea what to do on those certain weeks. So eventually I will be starting the next book. We've finished the Rat Prophecy, so the next book is going to be the third book in the Adventures of a Mermaid. And that particular book is called Dangerous Clans. It's actually pretty good, and it's pretty short compared to the others. So, at least in my opinion. But as I don't know if I told you guys, but there's a fourth book. It's originally a trilogy, the book series, I mean. But the fourth book is basically a spin-off, I should say. Because it's in the perspective of the villain from the third book, which I think is pretty cool. But even the spin-off book, I mean, it's really short. So I actually let one of my close friends read it, and she said that she actually agreed with me. We believe that it was too short, and she suggested continuing on where I left it. And that's what I wanted to do too, but I have no idea how to continue from there, considering how I ended it. So I might have to like rewrite that ending and just continue on from there. So I don't know. Gosh dang it, now I told you guys the gender of the villain for the third book. But anyways, I'm actually really excited, guys. I don't know when to start reading the third book, only because it's already been a while, and, well, jeez. So, let's see, what else to talk about? Oh, so the progress reports on Ashlands Dream Come True, the book that I am publishing this year, I got the response from two of my beta readers. I've kind of talked to the third one since she's my sister. Not in the email, but offline. Like I meet my sister every now and then. So last time I talked to her about it, she actually asked when she should give it a response, or because like I did not give a deadline to those who are my beta readers for Ashland's Dream Come True, and so like within the first month, I already got 2 responses from my 4 beta readers. Those 2 are done. I actually recently emailed the remaining 2. One of them is my sister. I recently emailed the remaining 2. This because I figured I might as well go ahead and give them a little bit of a deadline. Not too close, but not too far either. I think I might have given the too close deadline, but one of them already responded saying he can't do it. And I'm like, okay, well, if it's because of the deadline, I can push it off a little more. But he's like, no, it's not that. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm like, okay. I'm a little disappointed, but at the same time, like, I know he has a life. He's also, I think it's because he's also an editor / proofreader. So I'm like, okay. I really want to push it because I still think 3 beta readers is not enough. But the 2 beta readers, the 2 responses I already have from the first 2 beta readers, like, they sound pretty professional. So, well, I know one of them is, and the other one, I think, is helping me put a little more perspective to it. But I think the third one that disappointed me, I think he did point out something about the because I included the descriptions I have for the 2 descriptions. I have like an alternative description that I used when I read it on my radio show, and then the second one, which is the general one that I have right now for the book. And he did point out a couple of things about those, and I'm like, okay, I think I know what I'm going to do to change that. Because he was saying, I don't know if it was him or one of the other 2, but they were saying that I can't use the actual Cinderella name, because otherwise there's going to be like a copyright strike and people suing me. I'm like, no, I don't want to be sued. So that's one thing I have to change about the book descriptions, what I like to call movie trailers, because that's what they sound like. But I'm really excited. Because like after I get the response from my sister, like an actual response to her beta reading, then I'll finally be able to go through all those 3 and put those into effect on the book, because beta readers, they're to make sure that I don't have any loopholes, I don't have anything missing from the book, as well as making sure that the book sounds natural and strong enough. Like one of the 2 that have already responded, one of them was saying that the flow of the book is not quite right, especially with the villain, or I should say villains, since it's the step family. Most of the step family. Not most, sorry, half of the step family. Jeez. Yeah, I actually agree with them with that, because at the time I wrote the book, my mind wasn't quite dark enough to write the villain. But at the same time, like, I do recall while writing the book that I wanted the family to be evil. But at the same time, like, I have watched so many different versions of Cinderella movies. The stepmother is either too evil, or evil enough that you actually end up liking her, or just annoying. And I didn't do any of that for the stepmom, which is unfortunate. So I have to go through the book once my sister responds with her suggestions. And then after that, once I'm done with the whole editing, I can search for a formatter. And the formatter, I always forget what the formatter does. I think what the formatter does is just make sure that the book is suitable to compose into an ebook or a book to print. I think they also help me get like an ISBN code or something. I don't know. I don't fully understand it. I guess I should look it up, huh? Anywho, what do you think of the position of my camera, guys? I really like it. I don't know why I haven't thought of it sooner. Because seriously, this is a great position of where it stands right now. Not only does it take in the light from here, I think it also takes in the light from back here as well. If you can see some of the light. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so also, I mean, this would also be a perfect spot for when I do karaoke. That way my eyes aren't going like, because that's really annoying to me. And if it's annoying to me, it's annoying to you. So, at least now when I do karaoke, my eyes will only go bum, 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 bum. And it'll be short looks instead of like constant. I'm actually really glad I'm doing this vlog, because I haven't done a vlog for you guys in a really long time. At least that's what it feels like. So, a lot has been happening in the past No, a lot has been happening this year. I don't know if I told you guys, but I quit my job in February. I gave them my 2-week notice. On the day something really critical happened during my shift that day, and something happened during my shift. Like, I don't know if I told you guys about it, but in all honesty, I don't really want to talk about it just because I've been repeating that story, that experience so much in the past few months. But just something happened during my shift that should not have happened at all. It made me experience my worst fear. And guys, I got this worst fear when I was a child. So to experience it at work? No. That's just like, that crosses the line. No. If I'm to be experiencing my worst fear in a job, then it's not a job at all. I'm being paid to do my job. I'm being paid to be nice to guests. I'm being paid to give them food, be happy, and all that stuff. If I'm paid to be forced to experience my worst fear, it's not worth it. It's not. And what's weird is that, like, a few weeks after my last day at work, I find this article that has a list of, I probably told you guys about this, seriously. I found this article that had a list of things that narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths do to lower people's self-esteem and to bring them down and all that kind of stuff. Guess what? One of the coworkers that I've been really disliking this past 2 years, she matched almost the entire list. Almost. And the sad thing is, the article was released June or July of last year. Last year. If I had found that article when it came out last year, I would seriously be on a different job right now. Oh my gosh. I knew something was wrong with her. I knew something was wrong with that coworker. I didn't realize how bad it was. Cause like, last year, I came home crying so many times that made me seriously want to quit my job right on the spot. But I didn't. I was a wuss. I didn't understand my full situation. Now that I do, I wish I had quit sooner. Oh my gosh, it was just insane. So not only did I quit because of the worst fear experience, but I also quit because of that one coworker. I also quit because I was not being appreciated. I was not being appreciated as much, and I was being, how do you term it? I always forget. I said it during my meeting today too. Or not my meeting today, my meeting on Monday. I was taken advantage of. That's what it was. I was being taken advantage of. Cause like, I did tell them that while I was working at Wendy's, I did tell them that I'm willing to work a little more hours. But having to work longer without being asked to was really frustrating me. Because like, they didn't ask me to stay longer. I volunteered to do that because I don't clock out until I know my stuff is done. But if I know I can't do it, I ask one of the managers to see if I can get someone else to do it, or if they want me to get that done. If they say just leave it to someone else and let them know, then I'm going to do that. Because seriously, at that point during the day, I'm tired. My feet are exhausted. I want to get home so I can relax and work on my videos for my channels. I know I'm venting, I know I'm ranting, but I need this, guys. I need some sort of way to relax and get all the stress off. But, so I've been searching for a job for the past 2 months now. 2.5 months, I should say. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. But, so, I guess that is it for the vlog today. Oh, so, here I go, self-promoting my other channel. Guys, if you think you like this channel, because I know this channel officially has 201 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I've been meaning to do a thank you video for that, and I kind of did with one of my Vine compilations, but I want to say it here. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to me. It means a lot. Because, in all honesty, like, I kind of would be doing this already, even if I didn't have 201 subscribers, but to actually have an audience who likes my stuff and who watches my videos, not just because of the karaoke's and lyric videos. I know that's why you guys are here, but to actually have an audience to watch my vlogs, to watch my treadmill dancing, to watch my vines, and even watch my book reading videos, which I don't really have much views on, but I really do appreciate this, guys. I love you guys, and without you, I would not have such confidence, such bravery to do that, to continue doing this. Like, again, in all honesty, I love saying that because I like being honest with you guys. I want to be honest with you guys so you know what's going on. Otherwise, I'm not being true to myself, and you guys aren't getting what's going on. And you won't get why I'm either depressed, or I'm excited, or I'm in the middle, or if I'm just, like, angry, or anything like that. If you want to know what's going on, tell me. Don't tell the people who don't watch my videos. Tell me. I want to know if I'm making an influence on you, or if I'm doing something wrong. Guys, I know I keep telling you guys to comment down below, but I really do mean that, because I want to hear your voice. I want to know what you think. I'm not just begging for comments. I'm asking you to. Because I know I don't get very many comments, and when I do, they're for the lyric videos or the karaoke's. I want to make sure that you guys are watching my book reading videos, are watching my treadmill dancing videos, which there will be one coming soon, because I don't know if I told you guys this, the exercise room that this building has finally been finished. It's been being, like, for the past, I guess it's been almost a year now. Or I should say, yeah, it's been almost a year now since they've been working on the exercise room for renovations and also, like, construction. Like, the mural that used to be there, it's gone. So, I don't remember taking a picture of the mural, so I have to go through my treadmill dancing videos and find out what the best angle is to get the whole thing. That way I can do like a screen capture of it and post it on Facebook, because I'm actually Facebook friends with the guy who did the mural, and it's really unfortunate that it's gone. I don't know if I told him that, but it is. So, hopefully I got the entire mural in one of the videos, because it was a really beautiful mural. Like, Karsten did a great job. So the guy who did the mural, his name is Karsten Ewald. He was, I think he still is, an instructor at a local art school. The art school is called Access Arts. It's not just for kids, it's also for adults. And there are all kinds of classes. I don't think there's like a degree system for it, but you get to learn so much stuff. You get to learn how to do creative writing. You get to learn how to weave. You get to learn how to draw. I think there's even pottery wheels, regular pottery, or not regular pottery, but I mean like handcrafted pottery without the wheel. And there's so much more stuff than that. I can't, none come to mind besides those classes. but it's an amazing school. I went there when I was younger, and later in life, I went back there for creative writing as well as drawing. Like, my drawing skills is actually pretty good. I mean, I still do stick figures, but as far as shaping and shadowing and stuff like that, I'm kind of good at. It's still a work in progress, though. I'm pretty good at it. I just have to, like, relearn how to do it, because I've forgotten. I still have those drawings, actually, and they're pretty good. There was even one time where I had to do, like, a self-portrait. And since I still have no idea how to do, like, the whole face symmetry thing, like, I ended up using a really old picture of me as a baby instead of me now. Oh my gosh. I didn't bother doing the whole eyes and mouth stuff. I just did, like, the face shape. But it's still a cute drawing. I did a really good job. Because, like, the picture is of me as a baby wearing this pink dress, and I lifted the dress up with my hands, and it's just so freaking cute. But the drawing is pretty amateur work, but it's still pretty cute. Oh man. So I do believe that is it. I don't know what else to talk about. Next week's video will probably be a Vine compilation. If not, it's probably going to be a treadmill dancing. I do not know. So, we'll figure it out when the time comes. Because Vine compilations are pretty easy to do. Treadmill dancing, a little differently. Since the exercise room is a little different now. Alright, a lot different. It's a little smaller. Because they built another room in there. But I'm going to have to say goodbye to you all. So I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am the Speranza 2 for 3, signing out. Bye, everyone.